Crystal back for another video, and today it's a whole new show, The Sopranos, baby. Finally I'm getting to this show. I've been meaning to get to this show for years, but glad I didn't, because now I can watch it with you. If it's your first time here, welcome to my channel, and big love and respect to all my returning Patreons and subscribers. So I put up a poll of Peaky Blinders, Sopranos, Boardwalk Empire and Ozark, and the top two went to Patreon and this one. So here we are. What do I know about it so far? When I think of Sopranos, I go back to the noughties. I was working in Camden with a girl called Catherine, and she was like, "What are you listening to?" I was bumping some Nas Stillmatic, and it was like, "Got yourself a gun," and she was like, "That's Sopranos." I was like, "No, baby girl, that's Nas." So yeah, that's what I know about the Sopranos. I know there's a mob connection as well. Other than that, absolutely nothing. So going in blind, I can say, yeah. I mean, it's obvious that there's a mob thing, so everybody really would know that, wouldn't they? So going in completely blind, I'm hoping this show is as good as y'all have been building up in the comments and stuff. So let's get started without further ado. The Sopranos, Season 1, Episode 1. Let's get it. Let's go.
Mr. Soprano?
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the actor. I think he passed away, didn't he?
My understanding from Dr. Custamano, your family physician, is that you collapsed. Possibly a panic attack? You were unable to breathe?
They said it was a panic attack.
Hold on, I know her. Her voice is so distinctive. Goodfellas.
What line of work are you in?
Waste management consultant. Look, it's impossible for me to talk to a psychiatrist.
Any thoughts at all on why
Okay.
you blacked out?
I don't know. Stress, maybe.
About what?
So it's in therapy, right? Is this the perspective that it's always going to be by, or is it just today? It's just how we open up.
Did you have these feelings of
Clinton.
loss more acutely
Okay.
in the hours before you collapsed?
A couple months before this, these two wild ducks landed in my pool. It was amazing. They're from Canada or someplace, and it was mating season. They had some ducklings.
Oh, he's a big softie. My man's gone neck deep in the fucking pond, in the pool, to feed them ducks. It's cute.
You, with those ducks.
Oh, he's got a really endearing voice. I expected him to be more like, "Hey, motherfucker," but he's quite cute.
Last year at Aspen, I saw Skeet Ulrich. As close as from where you're sitting.
Oh my God.
Miss Meadow, we made a deal. You keep your school grades up and you keep your curfew between now and Christmas. Then you get to go.
I know this.
You're gonna be home tonight for Anthony Jr.'s birthday party, right?
Got a thing for birds.
Birdman, hello?
Yeah, I got home early from work. This isn't gonna work. I can't talk about my personal life.
Finish telling me about the day you collapsed.
Intrigued.
I drove to work with my nephew, Christopher. He's learning the business. Now, he's an example of what I was talking about before.
Is he from? Did he get shot in the foot? Am I tripping? Is there gonna be like loads of hella parallels with all the gangster shit that I've ever seen?
Can I stop you for a second? I don't know where this story is going, but there are a few ethical ground rules we should quickly get out of the way.
Girl, I was getting into the story. Oh, but
What you
okay.
tell me here falls under doctor-patient confidentiality, except if I was to hear, let's say, a murder was to take place. Not that I'm saying it would, but if.
So you know who you're dealing with. Does she know she's dealing with some bad man?
I don't know what happened with this fellow. I'm just saying.
Nothing. We had coffee.
Is that what he's scared of? My man weren't much of resistance. Quick kick to the shins and he was down.
You all right?
My leg's broken, the bone's coming through.
I'll give you a fucking bone, you prick! Where's my fucking money?
It's one to the nuts, man.
You had coffee.
Right.
The sound effects are kind of old school.
Shut up. You crying about it, Jamo? Huh? You're covered. You prick.
You're covered. Okay, so he gives 0 fucks about eyes.
Fucking garbage business.
Yeah, I know. It's all changing.
Let me see what I can do.
Are you sure? What are you doing here?
Hey, Gabriela says we're down here for the gabagool.
The gabagool.
Let's say yeah. Hey, T, let me ask you something. Yeah, I used to go to school with a guy named Artie Bucco.
The situation came up. It involves my uncle. I can't go into details on this one.
That's fine.
But I will say this. My uncle adds to my general stress level.
She's like, I don't want to know.
Your Uncle Junior is gonna whack Pussy Malanga.
The names in this show.
Don't move. Uncle John, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Hiya, Chris.
Hey,
Oh, Hardy, how's your rash? Good to see you.
Good to see you. You know what it means for Arthur? One of these old mutts gets wet in here?
Is it deliberate the way they've got one side of the face in the light and one side of the face in the dark?
I love my uncle.
At the same time, when I was young, he told my girl cousins I would never be a varsity athlete, and frankly, that was a tremendous blow to my self-esteem.
Is that why you're having therapy, Tony?
Who's there?
It's me, Ma.
Who are you?
Oh.
I'll open the door.
Anthony?
Yeah, it's me. Open the door.
Oh. You should have a key.
You know, somebody called here last night after dark.
oh,
You think I'd answer? It was dark out.
Ma, I'll never understand that. The phone is an auditory thing. Dark is an eye thing. I can understand not going out after dark. You get jumped in the shadows, whatever. But not answering the phone after dark?
Oh, listen, Tony knows everything.
Uncle June's gonna make a problem for Artie. Could affect his livelihood.
What's that?
CD player.
She's going to be scared of it. Don't play it after dark, baby.
I just
Sounds
worry
like she's
about you.
agoraphobic.
Start with that nursing home business again.
It's not a nursing home. How many times do I gotta say this?
She looks familiar as well, and I can't place it.
And I expect to see you tonight at Anthony Jr.'s birthday party with your baked ziti.
Only if I'm picked up and I'm brought back home. I don't drive when they're predicting rain.
She don't like the rain. She don't like the dark.
She's not coming.
Who?
Grandma just called. Started crying and hung up. So what, no fucking ZD now?
Hey.
Ooh. Man's got so much fucking pride in these birds. They're hella cute though. Oh, they learn to fly. I mean, they're not coming back.
At first, it felt like ginger ale in my skull.
Shut up. That's what triggered you. The birds fly in the nest. Bro. Bro. Woo. And be careful, there's a freaking can waiting to explode. The birds fly in the nest is what set him off. Okay, is that a metaphor for something?
Okay.
These freaking coffin-like motherfuckers. I hate this.
Hey,
These.
But you might want some company.
You can't stay in there while he's having a scan, girl.
Think I got a brain tumor?
Well, we're gonna find out.
What a bedside manner. Very encouraging.
And what, are you gonna not know?
Had some good times. Had some good years.
Here he goes now with the nostalgia.
Calm down, man.
Marriage is perfect.
Well, having that Kumar on the side helps.
I told you I'm not seeing her anymore. How do you think I feel having that priest around all the time?
Don't even go there, all right?
anymore. Okay. Not unusual, I suppose. Mob life.
My Uncle Ebsen doesn't know I came. But if we make any progress here tonight, I'll have to tell him.
Hey, we have to make progress, Email. We gotta stop the madness. Garbage business is changing. You and I are the younger generation. We have issues in common.
So the garbage thing is a real thing then? It's a front or something they do alongside?
Taste the wares, Email.
Emil.
So what do they do? Deal drugs? I thought they did. Damn. Thought he was gonna threaten him, but he's dead. Overkill.
You keep mentioning your uncle. What seems to be the problem?
Who do you think you are?
I'm the person who says how things go. That's who I think I am.
Vesuvio is where pussy feels safe. He's been eating here all his life.
Hey, you kill him someplace else.
You may run North Jersey, but you don't run your Uncle Junior. How many fucking hours did I spend playing catch with you?
Uncle Junior.
Can we focus more on your immediate family?
And who is Pussy? Is that an actual name of a person? Did I hear right? You kill pussy somewhere else. It's not a metaphor for fucking, is it?
Where does Tony rank Goodfellas?
Is that the priest?
Oh no. Jeez, Louise.
Meadow,
Out or in?
you have become a master of lying and conniving.
Yeah, I know I'm grounded, but Patrick's swim meet is tomorrow and he needed me.
Grounded for this? No, you're not grounded. You're not going to Aspen with Hunter Scangarello. That's where you're not going.
It's a good excuse, you know, when you're scared for your child to go somewhere and then they'd run some shit like that. It's like, girl, you can't go. Now I can sleep at night.
Melfi. What part of the boot you from, hun?
Dr. Melfi. My father's people were from...
Let's change the subject.
Avellino. My mother would have loved it if you and I got together.
Deflection.
Let me tell you something. Nowadays, everybody's got to go to shrinks and counselors and go on Sally, Jesse, Raphael and talk about their problems.
Is that where we are? Just to love some Sally?
You have strong feelings about this.
Let me tell you something. I had a semester and a half of college, so I understand Freud. I understand therapy as a concept. But in my world, it does not go down.
I can relate.
Do you feel depressed?
Since the ducks left.
Papa. It's the ducks. Damn. What's that represent? Scary shit. I don't know what, but the ducks. Okay. Is it the kids leaving the nest? Is it being alone?
Can't blame Pete for being pissed. You whacked this kid. You should have waited for me,
It's the
Christopher.
last time I show any fucking initiative. Imagine how I felt. One. Two. Three. Come on.
The fuck is that? Hold on a minute. Bro, were they trying to get that into that crate, that... They were so way off. It's like you're gonna need a few fucking more people. You're too close. What? Yo. Yeah, because that is never gonna happen, yo.
It's very nice.
I definitely know his mum from something.
This is a nursing home.
This is a residence, but just in case.
No, you're not getting me into a nursing home.
Don't freak your mum out by panicking now or collapsing. Oh shit. She's never coming back.
I gotta be honest with you, I'm not getting any satisfaction from my work either.
Why?
Not because of Rico.
Is he your brother?
No, the Rico statutes.
Girl, she never said Nico, she said Rico.
Do you have any qualms about how you actually make a living?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how he makes a living? Do you sell drugs? Is it protection, racket? Is it all of the above? If it's RICO, then it's kind of like organized crime, right?
Nowadays, no values. Guys today have no room for the penal experience. So everybody turns government witness.
That's one way of putting it. But I hear you. They're soft.
Mahaffey does not have the money.
What do you mean Mahaffey doesn't have the money?
Mahaffey does not have the money.
How could he not have the money?
The man does not have the money.
We ran the man over with the car, T himself.
Bro, a broken leg ain't gonna make no money appear.
I hear the junior wants to whack Pussy Bompensiero.
Pussy Malanga.
Oh, little pussy.
Yeah, little pussy. You think he's gonna fuck with big pussy? My pussy?
How many pussies are there, bro? And pussies are positive. You think you can fuck with my pussy? Big pussy? Big pussy is not supposed to be a good thing. Has he got scabby knuckles from? Oh yeah, touching up my man the other day.
Your friend, Artie, with the restaurant. Get him out of town for 3 weeks. That way the restaurant closes. The hit has to go down someplace else.
And we give this Mahaffey a choice. He either has his company start paying out phony claims to fake clinics we set up, or it's a rainy night in Lyndhurst.
Very smart.
No, I disagree. You implicate yourself though, bruv. I'd rather just take the cash.
So, Med,
I'm not going.
The bedroom's huge.
every year on this date, since you were itty-bitty, Mom and Meadow get all dolled up, drive into New York Plaza Hotel for tea under Eloise's portrait.
Tell you the truth, I felt it was dumb since I was 8. I just go because you like it.
Long
I'm so lucky my daughter's a blessed soul.
Girls of your own.
Hopefully I won't be living anywhere around here
You
by
probably will when she's not such a fucking teenager. I think you lose your kids in that middle age and then they come back to you and your besties and that. But my daughter, she's just fucking sweet. When you've got one child, it's easy to control their ass.
Skiing in Aspen? I mean, do you think that's gonna happen every year? Like laying tea and scones at the Plaza Hotel?
I'm grateful. You sure ain't going for sure. Oh, honey chow, honey chow, honey chow. Mm-mm.
Pair of tickets. I can't use them. Can you take them off my hands?
Where'd they come from?
Comes.
You felt uncomfortable taking it.
Cannot accept a gift like that from Tony Soprano. No way. No, it's bad enough that these mobsters still come in and patronize the place, okay?
But so what? We're not connected.
Right, because we just turned down those tickets.
But the tickets were comps. Tony is a labor leader.
Arthur, please, grow up. Come on, Arthur. Somebody donated their kneecaps for those tickets.
Herman, there's no way I can subvert my fucking company. What, have them pay
It wasn't a kneecap, it was a shin bone or some shit, but...
Come on, you're a smart guy.
I'm depressed. I'm so fucking depressed I can't eat, sleep.
You're Prozac?
Zoloft did similar.
Is everyone fucking suffering in this show?
You know it and I know.
I'm sorry I haven't. Paid you, Herman.
I know you are.
And I never meant to denigrate Tony Soprano.
Hey, you want to go for a walk in the rocks?
The crotches, I can't.
Come on, it's beautiful out there. Come on. We'll help you. I go out there to think.
Wanna go for a walk on the rocks?
Thanks, but no. Let's try it. What you were saying before, you know, with the MRIs.
Gotta make it work. Breaking bones? Nope, you can go for a swim with the fishes. My man's sneaking it like it's cocaine. Cocaine is out in the open, but Prozac be like some D-Lo, like hilarious.
Okay. What are you talking about? We discussed this. You gotta leave town. I'm sorry.
Should have said you won him in a raffle, homeboy. Don't say Tony gave them to you. Could see he just didn't want to touch those tickets when he's offered.
booking their tables, and there are 5 parties ahead of you.
So, what would you like?
She looked familiar. She looked like Jack Teller's baby mama, first baby mama in Sons of Anarchy, but it might just be a coincidence.
Hey.
Tony, where you going?
Hey, how are you? Hey, listen, those decorator tips you gave me, they really work. How you doing?
Niels.
Do you know who that was? I mean, obviously you do. What, is he a patient?
You know I can't say.
I think he kind of just said it himself.
Niels, shut the fuck up.
Mr. Borglund, they're setting up your table right now.
How about that? It is her. Oh, I'm watching Sons of Anarchy on my channel, so check that shit out if you've seen it. That's her, younger, and doesn't look like she's had a drug addiction in this program.
Jesus.
Who the hell is that? Is that his wife?
Something I gotta confess. What are you doing?
Getting my wine in position to throw in your damn face.
You're always with the drama.
You go ahead and confess already, please. Get it over with.
I'm on Prozac.
My God.
I've been seeing a therapist.
Oh, my God. I think that's great. I think that's so wonderful. I just think it's great. Psychology doesn't address the soul. That's something else. But this is a start. This is something. Oh, I'm going to shut up now.
You're the only person who knows. The only reason I'm telling you this is because you're my wife.
I think that's the first time she's
You're the only person
smiled.
on this planet that I'm completely and totally honest with.
Oh, please.
Hey, goddammit, I'm serious. The wrong person finds out about this, and I get a steel jacket and the person right in the back of the head.
Our existence on this earth is a puzzle. My own daughter hates me.
She doesn't hate you, Carl.
We were best friends.
Mothers and their daughters. She'll come back to you.
That's what I said, Tone. You get that middle period where I was gone. I was like, Moms, yo, deuces. Now it's like, yo, mama.
Your favorite.
Who is it?
Christopher.
Hey, a friend of ours just got back in town.
Little Pussy Malanga, sometimes confused with
Love when my mum brings leftovers. That used to be the shit from a restaurant.
So it's gonna go down soon.
Who's that? Big Pussy? I need to know what all these people are, yo.
Side out. That ball hit the line.
What are you doing, ref?
Easy. Don't kill the ref.
Guys played a good game. That Heather Dante, where'd you get that spike?
Dad, don't you think it's totally unfair what Mom is doing? And now, like, making this little movie scene out of it. The sad mama, like, can't even come to her daughter's sports event.
Is this your next stop? Go on, Tone. Is he on, like, some sort of journey of discovery and self-help? I'm sure that the mob and the church is close, right? I'm sure, not close like, but religious.
Why are we sitting here?
You know, your mother thinks you have the capacity to be a top student. And I agree.
What do you guys want, perfection? What are you looking at?
Your great-grandfather and his brother Frank. They built this place.
Big whoop.
Stone and marble workers. They came over here from Italy. And they built this place. They didn't design it. But they knew how to build it. Go out now and find me 2 guys that can put decent granite on your bathtub.
Seems like that was the first time she opened her ears and her eyes to a little something something. Okay.
So I feel good. So I don't know if I'm going to be needing to come back.
It's not the Prozac.
Why not?
You said you're thinking clearer, and your wife says you seem to be better? It's not the medication.
I had a dream last night. My belly button was Philip's head screw. and I'm working on unscrewing it. And when I get it unscrewed, my penis falls off.
The fuck? Wrap your head around that, Doc.
And, I'm holding it up, and this bird swoops down, grabs it in its beak,
Of course.
and flies off with it.
You're losing your manhood. The birds again.
What kind of bird?
Mmm.
A water bird?
I saw the birds last week on cable. You think maybe that planted the idea?
What else is a water bird?
Pelican? Flamingo?
What about ducks?
Why are you so torn up on these ducks, yo?
What is it about those ducks that meant so much to you?
Yeah, explain it to me, bruh.
I don't know, it was just a trip having those wild creatures come into my pool and have their little babies. I was sad to see them go. Oh, Jesus, fuck, now he's gonna cry.
Bro. You definitely got depression, bro. This is some random...
When the ducks gave birth to those babies, it became a family.
You're right. That's what I'm full of dread about.
What are you so afraid's going to happen?
I don't know.
Violence.
You work so hard. You work so damn hard. And to see your life's dream burned down.
Look at it this way. You collect the insurance. That's all.
Arthur, you gotta say to yourself, it could have been worse.
Yeah. Know what I'm figuring out lately? Talking helps.
That's right. That's right, he's right.
So my man didn't go on holiday. They don't want this guy to be killed in the restaurant. So they wanted the chef to go away so the restaurant could close. But the chef wouldn't go away. So the restaurant would remain open. So the only other solution was to blow that motherfucker up. Am I right?
Hey, someday I'll tell him we torched the restaurant. It's the best solution.
Is he alright, this one? He seems a bit... Yeah, he seems a bit dark. Like...
You know, a simple way to go, Chris, on the Triborough Towers contract would have been nice. That's it.
Okay.
You know, my cousin Gregory's girlfriend is what they call a development girl out in Hollywood, right? She said I could sell my life story, make fucking millions. I didn't do that. I stuck it out with you.
I'll fucking kill you. What are you gonna do, go Henry Hill on me now? How many
fuck
monsters are selling screenplays and screwing everything up?
She said I could maybe even play myself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Forget Hollywood screenplays. Forget those distractions.
It's delusional. You play yourself and go jail. You're playing yourself.
These kids today.
I suppose he thinks once he's got me locked in a nursing home, I'll die faster. Well, if his father was still alive, you can bet your boots he'd show more decency and respect for his mother.
My brother John was a man among men.
He was a saint.
Anyway, lots of things are different now from Johnny's in my day.
What do you mean?
I'm not free to run my business like I want. Just this week, your son stuck his hand in and made it 100 times more difficult for me. Plus, he thumbs his nose at New York.
What are you gonna do? He's part of a whole generation.
Something may have to be done, Livia. About Tony. I don't know.
What the hell does that mean? Okay. So that was episode 1. I like this show. I'm watching Sons of Anarchy and it's very family club, you know, related. And this is a very different type of club, very different type of family, but I'm loving family togetherness and all of that. There's a lot of humour in there that I didn't expect actually. And it's kind of taking the piss out of itself a little bit, which I'm enjoying. A gangster like mob boss in therapy, take Prozac and shit. It's like, okay. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. But kind of worried about Christopher. He's a bit strange. He seems like he's got issues or anger or some underlying thing going on there. And that daughter's a freaking spoiled little brat. But okay. Okay, Sopranos, I see you. First episode in. Enjoying. I'm going to end this one here. Full reactions are going to be on my Patreon. Hope you do check that out. And I'm hoping to get 6 episodes ahead on Patreon before I go to YouTube. So yeah, check that out if you want to get ahead. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace and love. Bye.